like geddytrey on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Okay, family. Today we have Bad Omens, The Death of Peace of Mind. This sounds like it's gonna be depression. All up in my neck bones. And I'm not ready. It's fine. But this is from Sumerian Records, who I've never heard of before. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to my face and voice, then I apologise for the way that I do reactions. I can't do it any other way. But yeah, I'm very new to metal, so if I don't know any of the instruments, or I get a bit muddled up, or I get confused, just try and help me in the comments. I need all the help I can get. And if you're new here, then you'll find that out very quickly. Live chat, if you're here, make some noise. This one is dedicated to Selena, who is a wonderful friend of the channel, always in the live chat. If you see the name Selena, make sure that you... what's that? Is there a wave emoji? Or is it actually a wave emoji? I'm sure somebody told me that it was something else. It's not actually a wave, and everybody thinks that it's a wave, but it's not a wave. Maybe put the wave emoji, like crashing waves in the ocean. Maybe put that one instead. This intro's far too long. Without further ado, let's go. This is my first look at Bad Omens. I kind of know what to expect. But then I also don't.
I made another mistake. Thought I could change. Thought I could make it out. Promises break. Need to hear you say you're gonna keep it. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break.
Oi.
Your makeup running down your face, the way you touch, the way you taste.
Woohoo!
When the curtains call, the time will.
Oi, I love the way he just said call. Call. It was like he used the nasal part of his voice. I really like that. I'm guessing it's a he. Obviously, I have no idea, but... Huh. I like how ethereal it sounds. Nice bass, nice synths.
I made another mistake. Thought I could change. Thought I could make it out. Promises break. Need to hear you say you're gonna keep it. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break.
Oh.
Your makeup running down your face, the way you touch, the way you taste. When the curtains call, the time will we both go home alive. It wasn't hard to realize love's the death of peace of mind. You're in the walls that I made with crosses and frames, hanging upside down for granted in vain. I took.
Oi, I was expecting a big drop to come then. Oh, this has got me on all sorts of like... I'm on tenterhooks. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I feel like something might be coming because we're not that far into the song yet. And I've already heard so many different sort of soundscapes or places that this instrumentation could potentially be taken. It wasn't supposed to rhyme like that, but it be like that sometimes. I really like this person's voice, man.
Thought I could change, thought I could make it out. Promises break, need to hear you say you're gonna keep it. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break.
Oh.
Your makeup running down your face, the way you touch, the way you taste. When the curtains call, the time will we both go home alive. It wasn't hard to realize love's the death of peace of mind.
Facts.
With crosses and frames, hanging upside down for granted in vain. I took everything I ever cared. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break.
Oh,
Your makeup running
the
down
drum.
your face, the way you fuck, the way you taste. When the curtains call, the time will
wish the drums were more fuller. Everybody naked. I wish the drums were fuller in that.
You come and go in waves, leaving me in your way. You come.
Oi, oi. The wavering of his voice. I really like it. Reminds me of James Blake.
You come and go in waves, leaving me in your way.
Oh my god, waves.
You come and go in waves, swallowing everything. When you're satisfied, lost a death of peace of mind. When the curtains call the time, we both go.
I'm walking off again. Oi. Somebody's getting slapped. It could end up being you, Selena. No warning. No warning. This is the same shit that happened during Watch the World Burn. This is the same shit, just out of nowhere. Right at the end as well. I hate this genre. I hate this genre, and I'm low-key starting to love this genre. Can't figure it out. Your genre's like Marmite to me, alright? I know most of you probably feel that way about rap, you know? The way you guys feel about metal is how I feel about rap, you know? The rap that I like anyway. Probably not the rap that you hate. Oh, God. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that hasn't happened in this that would 100% that'd send me over the edge. If the guy just started rapping out of nowhere as well. What is it with all these people that can not only sing but rap and scream? Where do you learn all three of those things? I was on the streets and then I was raised by goats, so I could you know. Sorry, headphone users.
You come and go in waves.
The fact that I wanted drums.
When you're satisfied, lost a death of peace of mind. When the curtains call the time, will we both go home alive? It wasn't hard to realize, love's the death of peace of mind. When the curtains call the time, will we both be satisfied? It wasn't hard to realize, love's the death of peace of mind. Love's the death of peace of Love's the death of peace of mind.
Oi. That. whoever that singer was, very, very talented. What I will say, it's like a cross between Bastille and Linkin Park. That's what I'd say. Because he's got, like, they have all of the, like, the instrumentation, even the bit within the break where it goes, and you hear that, like, electronic sound. That's something that you know, Linkin Park was doing since their first album. And I only know that because I heard it for the first time a month ago. But that was their first album. Hybrid Theory, right? That was their first album. I've done Meteora since then, of course. But Hybrid Theory was the first, and they were doing that sort of electronic with the metal, like new metal. But this guy's voice is very, it's very pop, you know? Very, very poppy. But then he has flecks of, like, orchestral moments in there. There's a little bit of falsetto, the screaming on top of that as well. Loves the death of peace of mind. I really like the lyrics within that as well. Although I didn't understand the first bit, because he said that he'd done something wrong, and then he hoped that the person that he's with wouldn't break a promise. Or is that maybe because he feels guilty for having done something wrong, so he doesn't want the partner to retaliate? I don't know. But maybe that's the thing. Like it's like a cycle. It's like something that you always have to think about when you are in love. You always have to consider your partner. You always have to think about your partner. There is no peace of mind when you are one of two now. You know, if you take your partner in your relationship seriously, you are one of two. So that's the death of peace of mind, because you're not just thinking for yourself anymore. You know, and it's not even just love for a partner. It's like love that you have for a child. That's death of peace of mind. You can't have peace of mind when you've got kids. Constantly thinking about, oh shit, I have to safety proof all of the corners on all furniture just in case the little one just bangs their head off some like oak furniture. Put some little soft furnishings on so that they don't do that. Death of peace of mind. Constantly just, you know, ruminating, just thinking, worrying. As a parent, if you have a loved one, you know, you might even feel that way about your own parents and think like they might be in a vulnerable state and you worry about them constantly, but that's because you love them. Love is the death of peace of mind. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much, Selena, for suggesting this one to me. Like I say, definitely give me Limp... I was going to say Limp Park. I was thinking of Limp Bizkit. Biscuit? Is it Biscuit? Is that why they called it that? Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit. What do you call a lazy digestive? A limp biscuit. It's been your boy Teddy Gray and stuff. I'll see you guys later with another Bad Omens reaction, definitely coming soon. I usually don't wind these up so long, but the outro's usually not this long either, so I'll see you guys soon. I hope to see you on the next one. If you're here in the live chat, make sure you leave an emoji or something. Good night all. God bless. I'll see you later soon. Boom.